Level 4, cycle 1, orange stripe. For this stripe, we're going to be covering punch defense number 5. Looks like this. All right, so let's break down those steps. The very first couple moves, it's very similar to punch defense number 1 and 2. So if you can recall back to those, it'll help you with these first few moves. Move number 1 is attention. Move number 2, you're gonna step forward with your left foot, palm block or palm, check off to the side here with your left hand. 1, 2. Move 3, outward block with the right. Now move number 4, we're going to take this front hand and we're gonna turn it like into a C, a letter C with your hand. So I'm just grabbing here, but just turn it off out to the side. Try to twist your wrist as much as you can and grab letter C. Next move is going to take that front left foot, slide it back with your other leg, bring the bottom hand or your left hand, bring it to the bottom underneath, step out and into a bottom fist. Now from here, you're going to take this bottom fist hand, this left hand, and you're going to cup your hands together here. So from here, cup. Next move, take that front left leg and we're going to take a step here. Now notice when I'm stepping, I'm just gonna stay on the ball of my foot. I'm not in a stance, I'm getting ready to do the next stance. So from here, when I step, I'm just getting ready. The next step is a pivot. And when I pivot, I'm gonna circle my hands under and up. So think about drawing like a big letter U with your fists. So I pivot into a horse stance and end up right here. Hands are gonna be right here in front of you. Now, next move from here, I'm gonna take my right hand, big swing, and bottom fist down. So swing and strike. Then from here, I'm gonna chop, same hand. So I gotta pull it back a little bit to get the power for the chop that goes forward. Slight bend in the elbow here. Grab, and after that, I'm gonna step back with my right foot. Now I step back into a forward stance. So after I do that, chop and grab, both hands are holding still. I step back, I'm in a forward stance with both hands out in front of me holding. Next up from here is a front kick. So using that back right leg, I'm gonna do a front kick. Then move number 15, when I step back, I'm gonna step and back into that same forward stance that I was in, and I'm gonna pull my right arm into my chest. So 15 is just after the kick, is just step and tuck it in. Then move number 16, I'm gonna turn to the back over my right shoulder and I'm gonna end up on the ground and I'll go over these steps. So when I turn, I'm gonna go down to the ground. When I'm here in this position, I'll turn towards you. So your right knee is gonna be bent. Your right elbow is also bent. You have your right fist down and then my left palm is outstretched over here. So notice my leg positioning when I'm out facing the back, okay? Hips are down, chest is down. One arm is in front of you, like right by your head, in front of your face. Other arm is out to the side. Same arm with the fist has this knee up over here as well. That's how you're gonna finish. You're not gonna finish in a back stance. You will finish in move number 16, which is on the ground. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I'll step it forward here, 14, 15, and 16 all the way down. All right, let's take a look at what that's with a partner. So when my partner is attacking me, and we'll do it from a couple different angles. We'll start from here. Let's actually scoot it back just a little bit. So my partner punches, check, outward block. Now from here, I'm gonna take that hand and I'm gonna slide and grab his wrist. That's what that letter C was. So grabbing the wrist. Then from here, slide my feet back, bring my hand underneath, step forward and bottom fist to the body here. Still holding this fist. Next, I'm gonna cup my hands together. So both hands are gonna come to the same area. This is where I do that step and pivot. So I'm gonna step back, pivot, and out to twist this arm. Notice that if we go sideways here, I have the arm twisted right in front of me, okay? Next move from here, I'm gonna switch my grip. So I'm gonna switch it so that now my left hand is gonna hang on to his wrist, keeping that twisted position. And now I'm gonna use my right arm to bottom fist, to the tricep, chop to the neck, grab that shoulder, step back to prep for that kick, front kick. Then from here, I'm gonna pull him into me. And then this arm, I'm gonna push it back. So when we go down to the ground, this helps me kind of gauge to make sure that he's on his back. And then from this position, I hang on to this hand. My palm is gonna hold this wrist down. This hand that was grabbing the side of his uniform, let's say, this arm is gonna drop on the neck. And my right knee is gonna be on his arm. So if we turn slightly this way here, when I finish, palm is here, arm is here, my knee is here. Notice that my other leg is also on this side of the body, and I'm gonna drop my hips and just kind of lay on him, stay heavy here. This arm that's on the neck, there's gonna be some tension here. So if the person on the bottom, if they feel that tension or if they feel that choke coming, they can tap, they can say tap, they can tap with their hand. But this is the place that I'm gonna be finishing move number 16. All right, so that was our punch defense number 5, in the air and applied. Let's take another look. Punch defense number 5.
Punch defense number 5, bam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And up. Punch defense number 5.
Punch defense number 5, bam.
Go. And up with a partner. And up, tension, and bow.